Hey, Miss Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Hey, Miss Welcome to Making Out 7 Run Unfiltered Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You understand? Make sure that you got that notification bell on this bitch. Hey, Mr. Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come through this bitch, Spirit. Come through. Hey, Miss Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling out this bitch? So, my sister just told me some shit that's going on in Chicago that I had no idea. Not about the lady that got jumped by those kids. They are snatching up American citizens and putting us in the FEMA camps that I was talking about years ago. I'm going to do a world reading on that probably maybe later on today. But if I don't get it later on today, I'm going to try my best to get it done tomorrow. Because I want to do an update on the world reading. I know I talked about the world last week on the live, but I did a world reading like a year or two ago, and I talked about how they were going to be putting us in concentration camps. I said stay away from the FEMA camps that are the Walmarts, that are abandoned Walmarts or abandoned Targets, any buildings that were like big department stores. You remember the hat companies and shit like that? I told y'all, don't trust no FEMA camps, don't, because they are concentration camps. My sister just informed me this morning, bitch, that they're doing it now. Yeah, so shout out to my sister Jennifer. Come through, sis. And she also sent me a reading to look at that another reader had did about 2 years or 3 years ago. So I'm also going to check that out, and after I watch it and do my own meditation about it, I'll share it to you guys. But yeah, it need to be known out this bitch, y'all. But happy Friday. Like I told her, I don't look at the news. I don't know what's going on in the world. I just do the readings that are asked of me to do and reads that I'm supposed to do. And again, the world reading that I did last week, that was on some other shit. I got to go back and look at that and look at my old reading to see what did I say in my older readings, because I did like 3 or 4 world readings years ago. So anyway, this reading is going to be how Traci feels towards Tawanda, blind, bald head, skin face, ugly head ass. Like, I'm tired of this jigaboo. I really am. Her and her nigga with that fucked up ass hairline. Y'all seen he went and bought him some hair? He need to buy her a wig. Anyway, welcome to Making Out 7 Raw and Unfiltered Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe about this bitch. We're almost at 10K. So, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right? I'm trying to get there before the year is out. That would be nice before the world ends. And where is it safe to go? I'm thinking about South America, which I think what's the safest place to go, because I was talking to my sister about that, and she was just like, make sure you got your emergency kit and things of that nature. I got so much like fur hair on me, and I don't have a pet yet. Yeah, I want a chihuahua, just saying. But anyway, let's get this reading underway. We already 3 minutes in. Everything in this reading is alleged spirit, angels, ancestors. How does Traci feel towards Tawanda, Pinball, Pickle-head, bald-head ass? Please tell us. Out here looking like Septor. Mad as shit. Y'all seen that she did a live with her and her fucking husband with that new lace front that he got and his Beijing on his face and shit outlined. And my thing is that he trying to pull more bitches. He not interested in you, Tawanda. I don't know what makes you think that he is, but he ain't. And again, your wedding was tacky as fuck, girl. I'm glad Tamar wasn't there. She would have been the belle of the ball. Shit, Tony was the belle of the ball, and she ain't even really have nothing on. My thing is that girl, it was hideous. I didn't like it. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about how I feel, but I didn't like it. It was tacky as shit. Yo, your wedding was tacky. The bridal shower was tacky. Trina was tacky for leaving. That Downton Abbey, was it Downton Abbey thing that you did, girl? That was tacky. You should have called them for advice, because all those wigs was a mess. All those dresses was a mess. All of y'all looked a mess. Trina disgusting, pissing on herself, talking about she peed in a dress. Ew, bitch, you're disgusting. I know that coochie both. Ugh. Anyway, Traci, beautiful spirit. Girl, come through. Tell us how you feel about skinhead. How you feeling about your skinhead sister that's trying to steal your son's, the inheritance that you left for your son? And my condolences go out to the son. Apparently he had a miscarriage with his wife, and that was told on the dad's podcast. I'm really sorry to hear that. Look, we have lack of the chariot in reverse, lack of direction, no control, self-discipline, forceful, powerless, and opposition. Listen, you're looking for opportunity and it's not for you. That's not your opportunity. That is her son's opportunity. You have no guidance to guide her son no fucking way. She don't believe in you. Never did, never will, because she know you a thieving ass bitch. Allegedly. Allegedly. What's at the bottom, Spirit? We got the Hermit. Self-reflection is what you need to do, because you don't never do no self-reflection. But I would be scared to look at me in the mirror if I was you too, bitch. You're ugly. Look, and we got death in a split, but I'm gonna let that come out if it's supposed to come out. But it is in a split. Right now we have the Hermit at the bottom, self-reflection. Enlightenment. That's what you need. You need some spiritual compensation. You need to get more spiritual within. You need to go find yourself. Receiving or giving guidance. You're rejecting the guidance that you are receiving, and you're trying to give guidance as if you control something. And I think that speaks to the show that I'm seeing right now, because I'm seeing one of your confessionals, and I think that you're trying to run the ship of the show and dictate who can or who can't come on the ship. And I don't know why Tony is not stepping in more than what she can, because gratitude, Spirit, because on the last episode Tony was like, I can't call Tamar and like tell her about this beautiful moment that I'm having, or something about the son's graduation, and she wanted to call Tamar. What was stopping you from calling Tamar, bitch? You carrying the bone with Tawanda. Like I said before, bitch, you play both sides. It's no reason that you couldn't call your sister. It wasn't no reason that you couldn't call your sister. No, it wasn't. You's a fucking lie. You put that shit on Tawanda. I don't know what Tawanda secrets she has of yours and why you are complying to the bullshit, but you're complying to Tawanda's bullshit. And I want to know why. I do. Because it makes no sense that you wouldn't be able to call Tamar during that time. And Traci is referring to Tawanda as Tawanda thinking that she the head bitch in charge when she ain't. And honestly, allegedly, I'm also hearing that you need to take charge because you are the bigger sister and they look up to you. And why are you bowing to Tawanda? And this is why Traci ain't fuck with y'all like that. Because y'all not real. Y'all not real. Y'all not keeping that shit a buck. And that's another reason why she didn't speak up enough. Because she was outnumbered every time, because y'all bullshit. And y'all overpower with her voice all the time. What else, Spirit? I keep saying this. Y'all know the ship with the queen on the front, guiding the ship. That's what Traci keeps showing me. Tawanda, set your bald head, pinhead, pickle-head ass down, bitch. You need to sit down. Have several seats. Because you're trying, even with the YouTube thing with you and your husband talking about Tamar, you're trying to put out this narrative that Tamar did something wrong, when in fact you're the one that stole from them. You are allegedly, you are the underhanded thief. You are the underbelly, and you have secrets as well. And just as well, you are protecting their secrets. You are protecting your own, bitch. I don't like you. I like you even less that Traci is showing me the things that she's showing me. And the thing is that you'll stop at nothing to get what is from her son. And my question to you, Tawanda, will also be, why invite your nephew to the wedding when you didn't invite him to be on the season? And why? So I guess the first season, when that y'all came out with after Traci had passed away, when he was in that season, he was going through shit. You was trying your best to take conservatorship then, I feel like, because Traci's showing me the first season when he was in that hotel and you came to the hotel and acting like you was the only person that he needed, or the only person that could guide him, or the only person that can see him through something, when really your goal has always been to snatch what he has so that you can make him seem like he is not able to stand on his own. You was trying to take conservatorship over him before, in a way. by way of the money, by way of Traci likeness, and by way of you trying to say that he can't handle life and he needs you in order to navigate, and that's a motherfucking lie. Her son been through things, and that ain't no different than anybody going through things. But for you to think that you don't have a mental illness your motherfucking self is beyond me. Bitch, you got a problem. And allegedly, you been stealing, because I just heard she been stealing. And I'm going back to Borats and baby dolls. You popping the heads off of baby dolls and taking the baby dolls because you done did something with the head of the baby doll, or you're swapping baby dolls with your sisters because it's something about your baby doll that you ain't fucking with, or something that you have done to the baby doll, and now you want another baby doll. Traci's showing me children playing with baby dolls and one taking another one as if it's hers. Everything in this video is alleged. What else you got, Traci? You've been this way. Oh, I got chills all over my body just now when I just said that, because it was like we said it at the same time. Come through this bitch, spirit. Come through. Got my wig twink. Oh, come through. Traci, how you feel about someone the pinhead, pickle-head, lying ass? Panky with no brain, ass face. How Traci feels towards Tawanda, spirit angels, and ancestors. Y'all want to guess what came out? Do y'all want to guess what came out? Do y'all want to guess what came out? The Page of Wands, hasty, impatient, impulsive, recklessness, unreliable as fuck, distracted, easily tracked, lack of direction. You are a pesticide, bitch. You are a motherfucking pesticide. That's how your sister feels about you. You feed off of the weak and you manipulate situations for your own. Look at that. We got the Five of Swords. Look. In the split, we have the King of Wands. Problems with businesses, broken promises. We just want to keep moving with the bottom card, but I just wanted to mention a few. All right. So we have, she is looking for confrontation. Tawanda is the type that has always been in confrontation with the sisters, but not really. She wants to put a bug in your ear so that she goes back and forth. And Tony allows her to do it, because I'm seeing Tony as a teenager before she got stardom, and she just allowing Tawanda to run amok. Is Tawanda under her? I don't know the order of which y'all ages are, but I think that maybe Tawanda might be under Tony. And she always had height on Tony, so sometimes Tony would just sit back and play both sides and allow Tawanda to run them up with the sisters and allow her to dictate to them. And that's why she feel like she can dictate to them now on the show. And I don't like how Tawanda's getting so much camera time on the show. And I only watch the show on YouTube. I do not watch it on the network. And the only reason why I'm watching it is because I'm pointing out every last lie, thieving flaw that you got, bitch. The same way I was talking about that thieving ass sister from Escape. Lataka, you giving her. Both of y'all some lying, scheming, cheating motherfuckers, and your mother knows about it the same way Lataka mother knew that her sister was stealing from her and she was getting a piece of the pie. Allegedly, this is what happens when bald head scheme artists like you come in the motherfucking picture. Anyway, we got the Five of Swords. We got competition, conflict, arguments, disputes, a lack of cooperation. Diversity, tension, rivals. Is that not what's going on with her right now? Is that not what's going on with her right now? She's in competition with Tamar. She don't want to make it known, but she's in competition with Tony as well. She's in competition with Tony as far as I want to be the bigger sister. I want to dictate what the fuck everybody do. She's in competition with Tamar because she ain't got shit and Tamar got the talent and she don't. And she's mad and jealous of Tamar's and Tony's relationship. And I believe that Tawanda got some information on Tony that... Traci, what is it? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, because I'm going to tell everybody else. what she got on Tony, because she's allowing Tony is allowing Tawanda to run a fucking muck. The same when she said let's press charges on her, when they was having that confrontation at the table, she said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. My thing is this. If I were you, Tony, I would have said, did I press charges on you when you stole from me? Did Tamar press charges on you when you stole from her? That would have been my comeback. Not, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I would have said, I'm not doing it, and let me tell you why. Because you stole from me, and you stole from Tamar. Should we turn you in? And you're probably still using Tamar to this day. Because she on your bankruptcy, right? As a creditor, right? We thought that she gave it to you. If you ain't hit the pay it back, why the fuck is she on your bankruptcy? Liar, liar, pants on fucking fire. Completely dire, bald head, fucking liar. Yeah, I'm coming for you, bitch. I am. In every way, shape, form, or fashion. The same way your nigga went to the hair store and got that line up and got that toupee and that beignet on his motherfucking face, I'm coming for your bald head, scalped ass. I am. Talking all that shit about your sister. How dare you allow a man to talk about? And that's another thing Traci's also addressing. Traci does not like your nigga. She don't like Trina's man either. Both of them are sissies. She said that they're worse than Kevin. And I believe it. I fucking believe it. Because ain't no way a nigga gonna have that much to say about my fucking sister. Chill on that. What you not gonna do is come for my sister, bitch. You not. See, that's the thing about me and my relationship with people. I could be beefing with my sister, but I ain't about to let another motherfucker come for my sister. Whether we in the active beef or not, bitch, you're not coming for her. I can say what I want to say about my sister. You can't. Tread lightly on your feelings, bitch. Easy on that. That's just how I roll. So anyway, let's keep this going. My bang is banging, y'all. Gratitude, spirit. This message is for Traci's son. Do not allow the. I got chills everywhere. Give me a second. Oh Lord, my body is vibrating. Do not allow them to manipulate you or your family, because allegedly Tawanda could have reached out to his wife or his wife's family or someone that would corroborate her way of feeling about this young man. Do not allow even your father to manipulate you, because the thing is that Tawanda tried to pin you against your father. Your father was originally mad at you because she left you head of state of her estate. So both of them have something to gain in this situation. So don't think that your father loves you, but do not allow your father to manipulate you into thinking that he's 100,000% on your side when he too is looking for a coin, allegedly. Come through this bitch, spirit. Come through, Traci. Girl, that throat shock is vibrating now. I got vibrations again. This message too is to the son. Your mother is around you, and she makes herself aware, and I'm seeing like the blinds. I'm seeing blinds move, like blinds in the house, window blinds. I'm seeing also, well, yeah. So if you put something down and it may be somewhere else, it moves like say if you put a coffee cup on the table and the coffee cup, instead of the handle being this way, now it's turned that way, that's a sign of your mother. When you quiet your mind, you're able to feel your mother. Embrace that. She loves her sisters, but her sister is not right. Trina, you two are not right. Traci is bringing up a closed conversation between y'all two where she says something about Gabe and you dismissed her or you shut it down. And she told you this would come to a head. And she too said that the niece, the one that has passed on, she warned you, the mother, and Tawanda that she has issues and they were not addressed, and the brother too neglected her. All this is alleged. Tamar may be loud, but Tamar is telling the truth. Tamar needs to, oh, I got vibrations again. Tamar is to speak. You are, Traci, allegedly Traci is indicating you are to speak your truth. I'm seeing Ashley now. Tell what you know in full. Tawanda, the secrets that she's not giving up what the secrets are. But Tawanda, if you tell their secret, that means it means telling your own. Come through, Spirit. Because you can't tell one secret. And that's why Tawanda keep threatening them that she'll tell the secrets. The thing is that you can't expose one without exposing yourself. So you're not going to do that. But you keep threatening that you're going to do that. And it actually, I don't think that Tony could handle whatever it is that you would spur out. But it will also put you in the light of what lies that are bigger in the family. Give me more. We at 20 minutes, baby. I'm loving this. I ain't even get to my second deck yet. I'm gonna do a part 2 with Traci because I don't want it to take forever to load up. Yesterday it took forever for my China video to load up, and I think that shit was like 30 minutes. So I ain't even trying. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude. We got 2 cards. Success, victory, achievement, pride, and praise and acclaim, rewards. This is what Tawanda is trying to do, because Tawanda wants to be the 6 of Pentacles. Tawanda wants to hand out and usher in things for the family. She does not want it to be known that she wants to be something more than what she is. And at the bottom we have the Tower moment, because you are going to bring the family down. If you are in any control at all, if you are in financial control, if she has success, if her pride continues to march like the ship that she's showing me with that lady at the tip of the ship guiding the ship, this is what will happen. If you allow her to become the one ushering in, the one leading, the one giving out the pesos because she wants to take ownership of some things, it will be the Tower moment. It will be the end of this family. We need to we really need to boycott the Braxtons. Even though I just watch it on YouTube, I'm not supporting them. I'm supporting the channel of the person that bootlegged the show. I'm all up for a bootlegger, okay? It is what it is. Yeah. So, I'm watching a third party of the bootlegger, so I'm not supporting them, but I want to understand her train of thought. But the thing is that she's only looking to be a dictator. She's only looking for the coin of which she can take that she did not rightfully own. And allegedly, there are a few things that you did not rightfully own. Allegedly. There are a lot of things that you did not rightfully own that you take ownership of, whether that be stolen clothes, stolen information, stolen wigs that you don't wear, that's tacky as fuck, furniture. I'm saying Rent-A-Center. I don't know if you ever fraud at Rent-A-Center or a place like Rent-A-Center, but you take things that do not belong to you. Allegedly. I'm just going to pull a few from the Secret Matters of the Heart. That's why I was going to do a part 2, because I want to do Secret Matters of the Heart. But I can do that real quick. We had 23 minutes. Come through, Traci. And if Traci would like me to do a second one, I will do a second one. I'm going to meditate on that. But for right now, I'm just going to pull a few cards from Matters of the Heart. Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Bobby. I don't know how y'all, rest in peace to my Uncle Bobby. His his fan that I keep next to me while I'm driving, it somehow worked its way to the front where my pedals are. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Traci. Oh shit. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Tawanda, that tower moment going to last about 10 to 15, and I mean that as to say that there are things that don't belong to you, and if people found out all of what you've done to get to where you are, which you stole and robbed and manipulated, when they find out, you're going to have a road to redemption ahead of you, a long road of redemption, which is very much going to be exhausting for you, and you're going to be trying to clear your name. And the thing is that your man that's talking all that shit, I feel like he's going to help put you in that bind, Nate. We got distance, separation, space, blocked. This is what you will be, because people going to get tired of you fucking lying and scheming, and they're going to figure out that you are a liar, you are a scheme, and that was what was at the bottom. Traci, give me another one. I'm going to get 3 and then I'm out. Girl, she's not happy with you at all. And Trina, she's really pissed off that you are indoctrinating yourself into this bullshit because you want to hide the fact that Gabe was a fucking child molester, allegedly. And y'all talked about that. And Miss Evelyn, you know about this. Traci tried talking to you about it, but for whatever reason, you never wanted to hear what Traci had to say. Y'all relationship was not that great. You also, she's also showing me that you turn your nose to, you turned a blind eye because, and you turn your nose up at her, all because she did not blame the father, or she did not treat the father the way that you wanted her to treat the father, so you punished her by way of the other children with turning them against her and or not acknowledging her and things of that nature. But in the end, she forgave you because you are her mother. And what else was she supposed to do? That's my mother. Girl, I'm sorry, I want to cry right now. You ain't shit, Evelyn. Spirit, angels, ancestors, come through, Trace. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. That done came out twice for you and how she feel about you, Tawanda, and you, Evelyn. For a few of y'all, but this is targeted towards Tawanda and her bullshit that she got going on. Come through this bitch, Traci. Come through, Spirit. We got memories. Recycling, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. See, the thing is that your childhood is bittersweet. You also didn't get that much attention because I feel like you were a little bit darker than the rest of them. So, but in your mother's eyes, you came before Traci and Weenie, whichever one of y'all referred to Weenie, because I'm hearing the word Weenie. And I feel like that might be Trina. I don't know. Spirit, angels, ancestors, come through. This was lit. This was lit. Obsession, and the reverse. We have inflammation, abortion, and addictions. So you are trying to hide the fact that you are addicted, literally, to trying to take what does not belong to you. You keep trying to act like you're the victim, or you are the one that's in the right when you're not, Tawanda. You're not in the right with a lot of things because you do underhanded bullshit. You do a lot of underhanded bullshit. Allegedly. Come through, Traci. And we got chemistry, in the reverse. Attraction, spark, passion, because you have none. You have no ambition. We don't know what the fuck you do. We keep trying to say, what do this bitch do outside of lying and stealing and being a professional assistant, stealing, bald head, scallywag. All right, y'all. That was 4 cards in regards to we got 3 cards and 3 bottom cards in regards to how Traci feels about Tawanda. Like I said, I'm gonna meditate and see if I want to do a second one to see if Traci would like for me to do a second one. But Evelyn, you wasn't right for how you treated Traci, and that's another reason why God took her out first, because you need to feel the weight of that. And for whatever reason, it's like you're still not acknowledging that. When I tell you, Evelyn, you got a lot of shit to deal with when the fuck you go. Bitches on like popcorn when you go. I promise you that. And stop lightening your skin, bitch. You look crazy. Please. I love y'all to light. Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Keep drinking that water. Keep hydrating. Keep leveling up. Vibrate higher. Don't entertain negativity, because we ain't got time for that. Feed thy neighbor. Pray for thy neighbor. Feed somebody that can't feed themselves. And I'm going to need for y'all to embrace your own gift, no matter what that is. And I don't care what it is. God gave you a gift. Embrace that shit. I love you, and I'm out. Peace.